You've been visualizing, journaling, scripting, manifesting, but nothing really works and your manifestations aren't coming true. This is the exact reason why. Manifestation is not just what you think. The meaning of the word manifestation is to manifest. That means is to come true in real life. So basically, you're not doing the right, correct things that lead to your thoughts or your goals or your dreams to genuinely manifest into your present life. If your emotions, your body, your subconscious beliefs, your intensity of emotions don't align, your manifestations will not come true. And this is the exact video that you need to watch to actually manifest the correct way. So let's quickly get into it. Step one is your subconscious belief system. Your subconscious mind has a lot of thoughts, memories, beliefs fixed into it, and that is the reason why you can't manifest. For example, if you want to move into a new flat alone, but your subconscious mind believes that you don't deserve to move into a new flat or you don't feel safe enough to move into that new flat, that manifestation will not come true, because most of your thoughts, your patterns, your behaviors, your mindset, all of these come from your childhood. So this is exactly that you need to reverse. You really need to start working on your subconscious belief. There are a lot of limiting beliefs as well that come into your subconscious mind and subconscious belief system. Limiting beliefs are basically the things or the sentences or the beliefs and thoughts that limit your potential. For example, let's just talk about the flat. Now, if you believe that you don't have enough money to move into this new flat, or you don't have enough credibility to move into this new flat, you will not. That manifestation will not come true because your subconscious mind doesn't believe in it. Matlab, you are trying to focus on manifesting something which your entire existence does not believe can happen. That is not how your moving into a flat manifestation will come true. No matter how many pictures of it you start sticking on your vision board, in your journals, on your desktop wallpapers and your phone wallpapers, nothing will work because your body doesn't believe in it. And when your body doesn't believe in it, why would the universe believe in it? So start working on your subconscious belief through NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, through journaling, through mirror work, saying affirmations, and genuinely making yourself believe that you deserve this. Moving on to the second point, that is feeling it deeply, right? Every single time you're writing some kind of script, some kind of journaling, you're writing a lot of journaling prompts, you have a lot of chart papers and journals that are filled with these pictures, and if you don't feel the emotion when you see those pictures, that manifestation won't come true. What do I mean by this is that emotion plus intensity is equal to the manifestation coming true. Emotions are basically everything that you feel after you look at a certain picture. For example, if you want to go to Bali for maybe 10 to 15 days on a solo trip, you should know exactly how you feel when you book the tickets. You should know exactly how happy or how excited or how confident you're going to feel. You should know exactly how you would feel, what emotions would get to you once you step into the plane. You know, once you land and you get on the airport, the Bali airport, or else you should feel the emotions, right? When you step into the Airbnb, you're happy, you're jumping, you're excited. You should know that. So when you add your emotions with your intensity, second is intensity. Intensity is basically how intensely do you want it, right? Not from a scarcity point of view, not from an obsessing point of view, but from a very abundant way. Intensify that emotion, intensify that feeling that you will get once you get that manifestation, once that dream or once that manifestation comes true. What would you feel like? That is it. Manifestation is basically an energy, it's not a physical thing, right? It's an energy. So you need to intensify the emotions and intensify that energy in order for it to come true. So I don't want you to just keep writing, I don't want you to just keep thinking, I want you to start feeling it. Attach every kind of emotion, every kind of positive emotion with every dream of yours. If you're getting a new car, attach an emotion to it. Attach the emotion of you signing the papers for the new car. If you're getting a new house, or if you're going to a trip, or if you have a certain birthday plan, right? A themed birthday plan, understand and feel the emotions. How would you feel when that comes true? That is emotion plus intensity. Step 3 is nervous system regulation. Your body won't allow your manifestation to come true if your body does not feel safe to receive it. Rewind it and listen to it again. If your body does not feel safe to receive a certain kind of dream or goal or manifestation, that manifestation will not come true. So I want you to start practicing safety cues. For example, a Bali trip will not happen if you don't feel safe traveling to somewhere else. If you don't feel, if your nervous system feels unsafe or it has second thoughts related to any kind of manifestation, it won't allow that manifestation to come true, right? That is how it works. So I want you to practice some safety cues. Start journaling. Breath work would help a lot to regulate your nervous system. Start incorporating a few somatic exercises. You can search it up on YouTube. There are amazing people and a lot of channels who show you tutorials of somatic exercises. So make your body, make your nervous system feel safe so that it allows you to get to that manifestation. The faster your body feels safe, the faster it would let in that manifestation and that goal. Step 5 is embodiment. This is one of the most important things that I have ever learned in my manifestation journey. People keep scripting, they keep writing pages and pages of their dream days and their perfect, most amazing days and trips and anything that they want. You make vision boards, you get printouts, or you take out cutouts from magazines and everything. But what happens after you're done with the stationery work? What happens then? How do you make sure that your manifestations actually come true? Just one thing, which is embodiment. Embody that version of you living that dream in the future reality, in the future timeline. What do you mean by embodiment? Be. Just be. Being that version of you who has already lived or who is already living that manifestation is the key to unlock a very fast quantum jump, a very fast shift in your timeline, and getting that manifestation to the reality. I know I've used a lot of big words right now, but I'll explain them to you. So there's a whole timeline, all right? There's the past, there's the present, and there's the future. A lot of people are stuck in their past for no reason, because they're hurt, because they went through a lot, because there was a lot of trauma, because probably there were a lot of good memories in the past and there are not a lot of good memories in the present, all right? And a lot of other people are stuck in their future. What would happen next? When would I get married? When will I have kids? Where am I going to college next year? Etc. etc. This entire thing doesn't really matter. The only thing matters is your present. So if you're going to a Bali trip in your future, if you're planning for a Bali trip in your future, start being that person right now. So, for example, if you want to be in your divine feminine in your future, start acting like your divine feminine right now, in right this moment. That is exactly how your manifestations will come true. You're supposed to be that version of you already in your present. That's how you're going to collapse the time between this present and future. That's how your future is going to become your present, right? That's what you do. So I want you to stop behaving like this dull, unmotivated, stuck, lazy version of you. I want you to stop manifesting things from this self, from this present self of yours. I want you to start behaving, start acting, start being that future version of yourself who has all these things, right? For example, if you're a person who has a Rolls Royce, I'm pretty sure that person is not going to be sleeping till 10 a.m. in the morning, right? That person is waking up early. That person has a lot of money. That person is working hard for that money. So I want you to do that right now. little things. Start saving up, start working on something which really matters, start working on yourself. Because again, getting any kind of manifestation, making it happen, making it true, really depends on how you're acting right now. So work on your language, work on the way you talk, you stand, your posture, the way you express yourself, the way you love yourself, the way you pour into yourself. These are the things that will help you, really help you to shift the timeline and make those manifestations come true. And lastly, remove the obsession of getting that goal, your manifestation coming true. Because obsession is equal to fear, and you cannot manifest from a state of fear or from a state of scarcity or from a state of lack. When you obsess over a goal, you have to go that, or what if I don't get it, or what if I can't manifest, what if I don't get to that point. When you keep obsessing over this tells the universe that you don't trust the process, you don't have any faith, you are in lack, you are in scarcity mode. And these 3 4 things are enough for you to not get your manifestations, for your manifestations to not come true in real life. Because it directly shows that you don't feel safe in receiving these manifestations. The real true manifestation flows when you are in flow state, when you completely surrender to God or universe or the higher power, whoever you believe in. When you completely surrender and you manifest from a state of attraction, not chasing. The moment you start chasing your goals, I want this, I want this, I want this, it will not come. So just let go, keep manifesting, keep embodying that, work on your nervous system, shift your subconscious beliefs, and I'm 100% sure that your manifestations will come true in a much more easier way. So I want you to align yourself, regulate yourself, and embody yourself with that future version. And I want you to believe in the fact that you know that these manifestations are coming true, and you know everything's gonna happen, everything's gonna come true, and you just sit back. That's it. That is exactly how your manifestations will come true in no time.